South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. It all comes down to this varsity tournament championship match, E.D. White Catholic versus Thibodaux. As always, this is a true double elimination tournament. Thibodaux has one loss and E.D. White is undefeated. So if E.D. White wins, they are the champions. If Thibodaux wins today, we will have another match. So good luck to both teams. Let's get into a rapid fire. And we are dealing with colleges here. And I want you to tell me in what state are the following colleges and universities located. Good luck. The U.S. Naval Academy. Max.
Maryland.
That's right. Kent State University. Dylan.
Kentucky.
No, Ohio. Brigham Young University. Max.
Utah.
That's right. Auburn University. Dylan.
Mississippi.
No, Alabama. Princeton University. Dylan.
Connecticut.
No, New Jersey. Dartmouth College. Max.
New Jersey.
No, New Hampshire. The U.S. Air Force Academy. Dylan.
Colorado.
That's right. Oakland University. Paul.
New York.
No, it's Michigan. The College of William and Mary. Dylan.
Maryland.
No, Virginia. Harvard University. Max.
Massachusetts.
That's right. University of Notre Dame. Max.
Indiana.
That's right. Centenary College. Daniel.
Louisiana.
That's right. Vassar College. Max.
Michigan.
No, New York. Rutgers University. Max.
New Jersey.
That's right. Stanford University. Dylan.
Connecticut.
No, California. Southern Methodist University. Daniel.
Georgia.
No, in Texas. Juilliard School of Music. Paul.
New York.
That's correct, and that is the end of the round.
You didn't get Stanford?
All right, let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with E.D. White. Paul.
My name is Paul Toops. I'm a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in band and track.
My name is Max Trosclair. I'm also a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in Key Club and track and field.
My name is Thomas Block. I'm also a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do track and field and Key Club.
Hi, my name is Thomas Foy, and I'm a junior.
All right, thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Craig Foray. Let's welcome back E.D. White Catholic. All right, here are the players for Thibodaux.
All right. Hi, my name is Biffle, and my favorite vegetable is corn.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm a senior, and my favorite candy is corn.
Hi, I'm Micah. I'm a junior, and my favorite band is corn.
Hi, my name's Daniel. I'm a senior, and my favorite jokes are corny.
I have a corn on my foot. Does that apply? Thank you, Thibodaux. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Wade Roderick. Let's welcome back Thibodaux High School. That was good.
That was really good.
All right, toss-up bonus round coming at you. Start with you with a 2-point toss-up. This kind of line joins points above a given level on a topographical map. The interval of this kind of map is the difference in elevation between successive lines. What is this term, which is a function of two variables? Paul?
Slope?
That's incorrect. Two variables that form a curve along which the function has a constant value. Daniel?
Parabola?
No, it's contours. The earliest literary reference to this Phoenician woman of high lineage is in the Iliad. Dylan?
Dido?
That's incorrect. In Greek mythology, Max?
Helen?
No, it's Europa. This river, together with the Tumen River, forms the northern border between Manchuria and North Korea. What is this river? Site of battles in both the Sino-Japanese and Russo-Japanese wars. Daniel?
The yellow?
No, sorry. E.D. White. Max?
The Wanghae.
No, not the Yellow, but the Yalu River. 2-point toss-up. This ethically controversial research field shows scientific potential. Paul?
Eugenics?
No, sorry. Based on two distinguishing criteria: the quality of differentiating into one of many cell types and indefinite replication. A federal appeals court in 2012 ruled that what kind of medical research is legal, thwarting efforts by conservative groups to stop. Dylan?
Stem cell?
More specific.
Stem cell research?
No, sorry, embryonic stem cell research. 2-point toss-up. Jealousy drove him to commit the first murder. He was punished. Daniel?
Cain.
That is correct. And the bonus goes to Edie White. Let's deal with cartoons. Excuse me, Thibodaux. Guess this. Who is the avuncular male personification of the American people? He's typically pointing and saying, I want you.
Uncle Sam.
That's right. Often incorrectly credited with creating Uncle Sam, which American caricaturist and editorial cartoonist is known as the father of the American cartoon.
Sure.
Your answer?
Warner.
That's incorrect. Edie White?
Anyone have anything? I'm just gonna say Norman Rockwell. Rockwell.
No, we're talking about Thomas Nast. Thibodaux, who did Nast depict in a cartoon entitled Brains as a portly man in a three-piece suit with a money bag for a head?
Yeah, Rockefeller. Go with it.
Answer?
Rockefeller.
It's not Rockefeller. Edie White?
Is it
The Federal Bank, Treasury.
No, it was William Boss Tweed.
That was a person.
2
That's
points
really
for
clever, guys.
Thibodaux on that. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Its sources are the Allegheny and Monongahela rivers. Its tributaries include the Tennessee, Kentucky, and Great Miami rivers. Before the Erie Canal opened, which largest tributary of the Mississippi was the chief, Max?
Missouri.
That's incorrect. Was the chief route west? Daniel?
Red.
No, the Ohio River. 2-point toss-up. Might need your pens here. If the speed of sound in a certain medium is 420 meters per second, what is the wavelength in meters of a sound wave that has a frequency of 70 hertz? Anyone? Micah?
40.
Sorry, no. Edie White?
That's at the end of the year.
Max?
60.
No, it's 6. 2-point toss-up.
Yes.
Keep those pens in your hand. What 3 consecutive numbers add up to 192? Max?
63, 64, and 65.
That's correct. Bonus question goes to Edie White. Let's talk about religious sites here. These huge standing stones found on the Salisbury Plain had religious significance in Neo-Druidry.
Stonehenge.
That is correct. Arabic for the cube, it is found in Saudi Arabia and is one of Islam's most venerated places.
What's the name of it? Mecca.
Sorry, no.
Kabbalah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defer to Daniel.
The Kabbalah.
I'll accept that. Kaaba. Edie White, you can find an immovable ladder at this church, which is revered as the location of Golgotha.
It's the orange
I haven't.
Your answer?
Pass.
Thibodaux.
Let's go with it. Let's see what else, guys.
Your answer?
Church of the Rock.
No, Church of the Holy Sepulchre, or Church of the Resurrection. 2 points for Thibodaux on that. Let's go to a 2-point toss-up. Quechua was their original tongue. Their mythology, Daniel?
The Incans.
That's correct. Bonus to Thibodaux. James Joyce is our category. James Joyce was born in a suburb of what city?
Where's he from? I don't remember who that is. I see like Texas.
Your answer?
Just go to New York.
New York City.
That's incorrect. You do what?
Dublin.
He was from Dublin. Thibodaux, associated with James Joyce, June 16th, has what one-word name?
Sure.
Midsummer.
That's incorrect. Edie White. Your answer?
Ulysses.
No, it's Bloomsday. Thibodaux, name the novel whose first word is River Run.
Ulysses.
That's incorrect. Edie White.
Joyce. I do, but
Answer.
I can't remember. Pass.
Was Ulysses the only one you knew?
Yes.
Finnegan's Wake.
Oh.
2 points for Edie White. Welcome back to Quiz Bowl. New players entering the game for both teams. Let's meet them. We start with Edie White.
I'm William, and I'm a 9th grader, and besides Quiz Bowl, I'm in Edie White Key Club.
All right, and
Huh.
Thibodaux.
Hi, I'm Kate. My favorite type of pop is corn.
All right, welcome to both of you. Edie White with the lead over Thibodaux here in this championship match. Here are some two-point toss-ups. Objects following a circular path must have what kind of force on them whose magnitude is equal to, Daniel?
Gravity?
That's incorrect. Equal to mass times velocity squared over the path of over the radius of the path. Max?
Centripetal?
That's correct. In Greek mythology, he was the protector of thieves and travelers. Name, Daniel?
Hermes?
That's right. Order these four elements from the least common in the universe to the most common. Carbon, helium, hydrogen, uranium. Paul?
Hydrogen, helium, carbon, uranium.
That's incorrect. Daniel?
Helium, hydrogen, carbon, uranium?
No, it's uranium, carbon, helium, hydrogen. You had the most to least.
I know.
Based in Santa Clara, California, this corporation is the world's largest semiconductor chip manufacturer. What is this company? Kate?
Apple.
That's incorrect. This company, whose name is portmanteau of integrated electronics. Max?
Intel?
That's right. This foodstuff is traditionally eaten with pasco lamb. Its origin is attributed to the fact that the Israelites, in their haste to leave Egypt, had to depart before their bread had time. Paul?
Unleavened bread.
That's. I'll accept that. Not so, which is unleavened bread. Name the style of jazz associated with the 1930s that was generally performed by big bands, mainly Dylan?
Swing.
That's correct. That is the end of the round. Edie White still leading as we come to our 60-second rounds. Thibodeaux gets first choice, and you have analogies, rain, geometry, or presidents.
How presidents, yeah. All right.
What's the third category?
It was
Geometry.
Geometry.
Oh, yeah.
Presidents.
Presidents.
Only presidents,
All
okay.
right, this one everybody.
I will give a year, and you name the U.S. president who began his term in that year. Good luck. 1948.
Truman.
Eisenhower.
Okay.
Eisenhower.
Incorrect. 1952.
That's Eisenhower.
Yeah.
Eisenhower.
That's right. 1956.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
Correct. 1960.
JFK.
JFK.
That's right. 1964.
LBJ.
LBJ.
That's right. 1968.
Nixon.
Nixon.
Correct. 1972.
Nixon.
Nixon.
Also Nixon. 1976.
Carter.
Carter.
That's right. 1980.
Reagan.
Reagan.
That's correct. 1984.
Reagan.
Also correct. You can stop the clock. 9 out of 10. Edie White.
So it was Truman
1948.
first. Yeah.
But he dropped, no, he dropped
They
the
got
bomb.
it. Good job, man.
Answer.
Truman.
It was Truman.
Yep.
Oh, it's
All right, 2 points for that. And Edie White, your turn now.
okay.
Analogies, rain, or geometry.
Analogies.
Analogies, okay. I want you to complete these analogies that I will start for you. Good luck. The Nile is to Egypt as the Volga is to...
Russia.
That's right. The New York Yankees are to baseball as the Toronto Maple Leafs are to...
Hockey.
Hockey.
That's right. Henry Fonda is to On Golden Pond as Rex Harrison is to...
Pass.
Mary Ann Evans is to George Eliot as Charles Dodson is to...
Pass.
Pass.
Cape Horn is to South America as Cape of Good Hope is to...
Africa.
That's right. Conforming is to Orthodox as non-conforming is to...
Unorthodox.
Correct. Watergate is to Nixon as Teapot Dome is to...
No, Harding.
Harding.
That's right. Golden Gate Bridge is to San Francisco as Bridge of Sighs is to...
Pass.
Linen is to flax as glass is to...
Sand.
Sand.
That's right. McKinley is to Roosevelt as Roosevelt is to...
Who came after Roosevelt? Coolidge. Or Taft.
Taft.
I'll accept that. Going back. Henry Fonda is to On Golden Pond as Rex Harrison is...
You know that one?
You got 7 right for 14 points. Thibodeaux. Henry Fonda is to On Golden Pond as Rex Harrison is to...
My Fair Lady.
My Fair Lady.
That's right. Mary Ann Evans is to George Eliot as Charles Dodgson is to...
Musician.
No, Lewis Carroll. Golden Gate Bridge is to San Francisco as Bridge of Sighs is to...
What's another city? Do you like
Answer.
Beijing or something?
Beijing.
No, Venice. Got 1 right for 2 points. That's the end of the round. Let's take a break. 1 round left here on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, Get the care you need close to home. Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Let's welcome one more player to the game, Edie White.
Hi, my name's Leah. I'm a sophomore, and other than Quiz Bowl, I swim and I'm in Key Club.
All right, glad to have you here. We have a close game championship between Edie White and Thibodaux. Here come the 2-point toss-ups. In practical applications, it includes biomechanics, orthopedics, and rehabilitation. The study of human, Daniel?
Physical therapy?
That's incorrect. The study of human movement, especially as applied in physical education, is known by what 11, Max?
Kinesthetics.
No, kinesiology. Name the city, the second most populous in the UK, which shares its name with the most populous city in Alabama. Cade.
Birmingham.
That's right. Stokes' law associates drag with this property. An ideal fluid has none of the shear kind of this resistive quality. What, Dylan?
Friction?
It's incorrect. What is this quantity? A sort of internal friction, a fluid's resistance to flow. Max?
Viscosity.
That's right. Whose principle explains the outward bursting of windows during a hurricane and why a sailboat can sail into the wind? Internal pressure decreases as the velocity of a fluid increases in what law? Thomas?
Boils.
Incorrect. Thibodaux? It is Bernoulli's. If a new moon occurs on Saturday, May 4th, on what date and day of the week will the full moon happen that month? Cade?
Sunday, May 19th.
That's correct. He wore an ostrich plume in his hat as he paraded his cavalry throughout the battlefields of the South. Known for his mastery of reconnaissance, what Confederate general and cavalryman was the eyes and ears of Robert E. Lee's army? Cade?
Stonewall Jackson.
Incorrect. Edie White? Max?
Custer.
No, Jeb Stuart. What is the empirical formula for the following? C18H33N6O3. Paul?
C6, H11 into O.
Correct. As a Greek prefix, it goes in front of graph when measuring how much a muscle can do. In Latin, what word means therefore and is found in a philosophical statement proposed by Descartes? The word is ergo. As early as 1884, baseball was being played in this city as the Cowboys became part of the Union Association and then the National League. They had no Major League Baseball again until 1955, but they had a charter team in the Negro National League in 1920. When Jackie Robinson was signed to the Brooklyn Dodgers, he had, Cade?
Los Angeles.
Incorrect. He had been playing shortstop for the Negro League's Monarchs, located in which metropolis? Max?
New York.
No, Kansas City. The ordinary manual can opener is a combination of 3 simple machines. Name any 2. Daniel?
Screw and a lever.
Incorrect. Max?
Lever and gear.
No, lever, wedge, and wheel and axle. Serbian is one of Kosovo's 2 official languages. The other is what language named for a bordering country? Max?
Greek.
Incorrect. Daniel?
Romanian.
No, Albanian. She was queen from 1547 to 1559 and regent under 3 of her sons from 1550. Kate?
Elizabeth I.
Incorrect. 1559 until her death in 1589. Who was this woman born in Florence and married to Henry II of France, the great-granddaughter of Lorenzo the Magnificent? Leah?
Catherine.
Full name.
The third.
Sorry, Catherine de' Medici. Quarks have what property whose 6 types are up, down, top, bottom, strange, and max?
Flavor.
That's right. In music theory, what do we call a chord that consists of a root, a third, a fifth, and an additional note? And in Paul?
Major.
Incorrect. Additional note, an interval of a third above the fifth. Daniel?
Dominant 7th.
7th is correct. The word comes from Ashkelon, an ancient Philistine city where this bulbous herb may have originated. It's more aromatic and subtle in flavor than the onion and less pungent. Daniel?
Shallot.
That's right. Victor is always prompt. This day, he told his wife, if we drive at 40 miles an hour, we'll be 30 minutes late. But if we drive 50% faster, we'll be right on time. How far did he need, Daniel?
100 miles.
No, sorry. How far did he need to drive? Edie White? Max?
60 miles.
That's correct. Prior to the 1967 Six-Day War, the Gaza Strip was ruled by this nation. Name this the only African, Paul?
Egypt.
That's right. Established in 1824 as part of the War Department, it's now the oldest agency in the Interior Department, having transferred in 1849. Its website is BIA.gov. Name it. Anyone? It's the Bureau of Indian Affairs. This Latin American dance has a basic pattern of step, 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 close. Max?
Salsa.
Incorrect. Name this dance which originated in districts of Buenos Aires and Montevideo. Micah?
Tango.
It is the tango. And that is the end of the game. The match is coming down to the end of the varsity tournament. We're outstanding. This game certainly no exception. Edie White, a 4-point winner over Thibodaux. Right now, we are glad to have with us Miss Emily Berry, representing our principal sponsor, MC Bank, to present the trophies. First of all, going to Thibodaux High School, team captain Dylan Stentz, faculty sponsor Mr. Wade Rodrigue, our runners-up for this year, Thibodaux High.
I'd like to thank our sponsor, Mr. Wade Rodrigue, our principal, Glenn Haydale, and KWBJ for allowing us to participate this year. Go Tigers.
All right. Thank you, Dylan. Once again, Thibodaux High School. Congratulations. All right. And let's bring on the champions. Max Trosclair is the team captain. Mr. Craig Foray, the sponsor. Champions of Varsity Quiz Bowl for 21-22, Edie White Catholic. Congratulations.
I'd like to thank first Thibodaux for a great match. We expect nothing less from them. They're good every year. I'd like to thank our principal, Ms. Chasson, and our president, Mr. Robichaud, for all the support, and the faculty back at school. And we'd like to thank the station and your sponsors for putting on this great academic competition.
All right. Once again, our champions, Edie White Catholic. And they sweep it. Junior high match. Thank you for joining us on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Have a great day.